My name is Josh Head, and this video is not for anybody who doesn't like guys. I'm sorry, but if you don't, then I'm not even going to go with, hey, I know what you're thinking, which is usually my intro line. But if whatever, if you don't like this content, turn it off, don't listen to it. But at the same time, I'm going to start my list of top 13 kissable guys in anime and video games. I don't know if I have any video games. This list was made a long time ago. Okay, one right there, but there's 15 now. Okay, whatever. I'm going to start with Shujiko Jinko from Persona 3. Basically, assets, highly cute, confidence is high, extremely smooth, doubles as a female character, which actually he or she would have ended up on my, because of Persona 3 Portable, so, power, summoning personas, and swordsmanship. Downsides, not much of a character due to the fact he's a silent protagonist. At least for the most part, you choose what he says. Best when a date slaying enemies on the beach, teaching me how to summon persona, which I don't think you have to learn in that series. I figure, if you're going to stick a gun to your head, though, which is kind of strange about that series, how do they know that gun is not just going to blow their brains out? Okay, next one is Uro Ishiba. 5, or his assets are kind of a badass at times. He keeps up with his looks. Looks good in a Quincy uniform. Powers, abilities of a Quincy archer. Downsides, kind of arrogant at times. Best when archery practice, if you know what I mean. If you don't worry. You know how the whole pool, teaching someone to play pool fantasy. And I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Cloud Strife. He's hot, quiet, which is not very a strong asset, and he's a badass. He's got power, swordsmanship, and magic, and I will include summons in on that. Kind of emotional and has a girlfriend is his downside. The next one is the twins from the Oron Host Club, and I just noticed I haven't been saying numbers, so I won't. I hope you can keep up. Assets, mischievous, willing to please the ladies by acting gay. Downsides, there are 2 of them. Best when double date. And pretty much that's self-explanatory right there. Edward Elric is the next one. Is number 11, I think. Let me check. Yeah. Assets, would look good as a girl. Good personality, kind. Powers, power to manipulate matter at his will. As long as he understands how it goes together, he can turn it into anything. Or like my desk into anything. As long as it goes with equivalent exchange. Best win a date slaying enemies at the beach. I don't know why I keep adding that beach. I think I forgot to erase that. And forgot to put that detail in there. So let's see if it keeps going. Lelouch Lamperouge. Okay, that's one of my bad ones. He's number 10. Born leader, hot in a schoolboy kind of sort of way. Technically available, could be able to get things, anything really. He just gives you one order, and well, I'll speak about that in a minute. Fits a power fantasy. Powers, ability to command anyone with a look into their eyes once. Downside, could totally make me his slave. Best when see bad thing. Yeah, I love that. See bad thing. And he's pretty much the whole power fantasy up in a nutshell, which is pretty awesome. Kuja from Final Fantasy VIII and Dissidia. He's a badass, hot, and he looks like a pretty boy. Can kick major butt. I mean, this guy pretty much fights in what I think to be a bikini bottom. You know what I mean? Powerful. Which is his last asset. But if you think about it, this guy literally has knee-high boots, a bikini bottom, and a shirt on that looks like coattails, if I remember right. I've looked at a picture recently. I made this list a month ago. Powers: magic, flight, really good fighting skills. 5 downsides. Why did I put 5? Oh yeah, this is part of the original list. Is evil most of the time. Best when a date at the mall. I don't know why. Just can't see me fighting with him. He's too arrogant. Or alongside him. Byaku Kuchiki. Byaku Kuchiki. I know I'm going to butcher some of these names. Byakuya Kuchiki. I don't know Japanese, so and I just had the pictures to go by. The fact that she would be considered, or he, a legacy class. He is well endowed, or actually that's from I know who this is though, so. Yeah, I forgot to erase Holobells from there. So I'm just going to move on. That was number 8. Basically, I've just copied and pasted this over and over again. Okay, I'm going to definitely butcher this one. And now if you thought I was going to butcher the names, this one I'm definitely going to butcher. It's Ulquirra, Cipher. And assets has a pretty appearance. Made a good first impression. Swordsmanship, hollow abilities. Technically he's a legacy class. Soul Reaper abilities, Zanpakuto. Downside, oh that's part of his powers, right? Swordsmanship, hollow abilities. Yeah, I read that already. Downside is evil. Best when being my minion. Sasuke Uchiha. Oh, and this one is pretty much a little bit stereotypical because I think every girl or guy that likes, you know what, likes Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto. I don't know anybody that does it. Only ninja I want to see and give up his manhood. That's true. Not the lower parts of his body, but literally be a tough, you know, kind of femme kind of thing. Would look good in a skirt. Has powers of darkness. Uses them for good in the beginning of the series. Hot body. Powers: ninjutsu, Sharingan eyes, and swordsmanship. I saw him use swordsmanship later. I just never made it that far. Downside is evil. Why is it I like the bad boys? I keep falling into that trap, I swear. Best when... Okay, slaying enemies dressed as a girl. And I swear I keep falling for the bad guys on this one. Probably because they dress androgynously. I mean, come on, good guys. At least the girls on my list can be good and dress androgynously. Well, on my other list. Oh yeah, Haku Junkie. I don't know. I just copy and pasted that name. Naruto Crystal Ice Mirrors guy. Assets, non-sexual. Oh yeah, non-sexual assets can be mistaken for a girl. Uses powers are very mysterious. Very cute and badass. Is skilled in the arts of ninjutsu. Powers, ninjutsu, crystal ice mirrors. I don't even remember that much about him, but he was a pretty good character. Good with needles. I'll even. No, that's not even an asset. Downside, easily misled. Because, you know, the headmistress swordsman misled him very well. Best when he, hitting, hitting on you until you figure out he is a he, and then luring you into his web. Well, there you go. And I guess that's it. I guess I got one more from the beginning of the list, and this is just an honorary mention. Dante, and this is for the, I should have read this at the beginning, but powerful is independent, chaotic good, good with weapons, can support a person. Not really, he's strong enough to grab a person out of midair, but powers, swordsmanship, good with all weapons, not sure. Not sure he would be my type is his downside. And best when slaying demons. So that's my top 5, or top, well, this is 15 male kisses. But that's about it. I'm about to put out some more videos. This is audio. Oh well, that's about it. This is me signing off. Thinking with your head. Talk to you later. Bye.